as part of the World Environment Day, to keep our city clean, to keep it healthy, to deal with plastic pollution, proper disposal of domestic waste and other waste. And more importantly, for the theme for this year is to reduce or eliminate plastic pollution. So we are continuing to roll that out. We'll keep on rolling it out throughout the year into all the communities. Secondly, part of World Environment Day too, we are identifying place to grow the trees as part of our 1 million trees campaign. Thirdly, we are also doing this to honor the policemen and women who provide vital service to the city and the country. Trying their best to keep our city, the communities around the country, safe and peaceful is a very difficult task for the police. They work in very trying conditions. Not enough policemen and women compared to the population that we have, not just in the city but all around the country. So, it's very tough for them. And many times we criticize them, and of course we should criticize them, but we should also show appreciation, gratitude, and compliment them for the efforts that they do. Because when we don't need them, we criticize them. But when we are in need, we demand that they be there. So we cannot have it two ways. We've got to have it one way. We just have to work with the police and help them to deliver the service to the highest standard possible. And that's a big challenge, but we can only start, addressing it in small ways, gradually getting to the bigger picture to have more policemen and women in the country. So that's like our, big goal for today. But ultimately, the bigger goal for us and for me as governor is to mobilize, galvanize, and inspire all our communities to come together and embrace our vision to have a clean, safe, healthy, planned, livable city. And NCDC, we cannot do it on our own. So we have a strategy, and you all can see we are working with the corporates, working towards World Environment Day, 5th of June, working with the discipline force, because they are organized communities. Also, it's a shared values, because in the defense force, the police and CIS, their values are to be healthy, fit, and well, and to work and live in a clean environment. So it's a value that we commonly share with the city and with this organization. So it's easy for us to collaborate and partner. And the plan for the future is that after the police and the discipline force, we go to the schools. The schools, they are big, part of our city too, big population, young people, and you can only learn well and be a bright student if you are in a clean, safe teaching and learning environment. So it's a core value that the schools and education departments should be promoting, and it's a value that is consistent with the city vision that we have set. So after the schools, we go to the villages. They are organized communities. They have their social structure. It's under challenge, but generally it's still intact. So we can mobilize the communities there easily. So our strategy is to mobilize the organized communities, to get them on board, to embrace the goal and the vision for our city to be a clean city, safe city, healthy city, planned city, and become a livable city. We keep it simple and basic first before we have big dreams. After that, that's about, once we mobilize all that and bring them on board, that's about 3/4 of our population of our city. Corporates, the discipline force, the schools, the villages, 3/4. So then there's only 1/4 left, and that's the settlement. So we will work with the settlement too, and by which time our strategy is that once we reach 3/4, we reach a tipping point where everybody has come and embraced the vision and the goal, and they will also start to manifest it, do it themselves in their community, with of course our guidance and continuous support. So that's part of this strategy, what we are doing here. So I'm very pleased with the outcome so far. Short notice, but there can never be any right time. The right time is now. Whether we are ready or not, we just do it. So this morning by 7 o'clock, I'm here. The communities probably did not get proper notice, but once I come and we started cleaning up, everybody turn up, all the mothers and children turn up, and the policemen turn up too. So it's both a bit of fun and community getting together, and it's good energy here. So I'm very pleased, and